a category we haven't discussed in almost a year. It's that special, it's that old, and I get 5 or 6 minutes with you on it tonight. Let's chat. The Revolutionary War, the founding of this great nation of ours, right? Congress says we're going to war. Create an army with our militia. And what do? George goes out there, our first president beforehand, General Washington, and creates an army to take on the British, right? How did they get paid? The soldiers in the Continental Army. Well, it was called Continental currency because prior to this time in history, the states, Maryland, the states, Connecticut, the states, Massachusetts, would make their own currency for their little colony. This was the first nationalized money ever by the United States, and it was used only to pay our troops. Quality? This note is almost 250 years old. Wow.
No, the key is quality, especially with notes like this that are, like Steve just referenced, 250, almost 250 years old. Most were made and issued in 1775. These are certified by PMG. Now, PMG is NGC's certification arm, and they have certified these individually, independently, to be authentic. And we have a various number of denominations in this word tonight. We have some $2, some $6. It's specifically 1775 and 1776. You're looking at a series of dates: May 10th, 1775, November 29th, 1775, and then February 1776, May 9th, 1776, and July 22nd, 1776.
They made 5 editions of this note over that year and a half span.
You can see it there right on the bottom right.
And it references the date that they were made. It also references who made them. Only one company made these for the Continental Congress out of Philadelphia, Hall & Sellers. But again, varying denominations, but they all will be a minimum of PMG 20. Our price tonight, just $499.95. Our competition, haven't seen them with these notes. Haven't seen them with quality notes. I've seen notes in flips, but they haven't been authenticated as being original, and they're obviously selling for more money than we are tonight for the real McCoys certified.
As of today, NGC PMG has only certified a total of 5,758 across all Continental currency. And now those dates I just gave you before, if you go through their reports, you'll find the most common is 219 known. That's the most common note.
So think about that. Today, if we're talking about the Silver Eagle, it's well, it's as rare as the 219. That's the key.
Yeah.
In the Continental currency, the one that they found the most of so far, 250 years later, is 219. Most of them are under 100 known to exist. And what that is $3 note, $2 note, $6 note. They all were made during the sequence of those 5 printings for our soldiers. These were the funds used to pay our troops for their service in the battle against Great Britain. Right, great pieces. Amazing part of history. Look at the quality, the legibility, the color. It's not like they're blurred out. These are gorgeous specimens for being as old as they are.
Most of the time you'll find them tattered. Again, these are not. They're certified as well, at least a grade of 20. And we have various denominations. $2, this one in particular that we're showing you right now is a $3 denomination, almost 250 years old. You can see a lot of detail, $3 across the top, the data there on the bottom. With it just a few, the population is incredible.
This is a true history lesson on the founding of this country. Because again, we had 13 states, 13 colonies that merged together, right? So prior to this note being made, all the states or the colonies made their own for their own. For the purpose of unifying the colonies, the U.S. Congress, the Continental Congress, authorized the first ever note issued by the U.S. called Continental currency. These are it. Got to put a 1-minute clock up, everybody. We're down to only single digits. They only made them 5 times between 1775 and 1776. The global number known from PMG certified, this of all quality, is 5,000 and change. All the notes, all the denominations. These are premium notes, and they're selling for less than just the tattered stuff we see. It's beautiful. Again, this one was made in 1775,
That's
November
November
29th, which
yep.
was the second issue. Just great parts of our history.
You'll see that grade there, top right. This is a very fine 20. All of ours are at least a 20 grade. And we have various denominations as well, $2, $3, $6. All of them will be just as beautiful as you see right now. You can't beat this, like you just said. It is a piece of history.
In your hands.
Yep.
In your hands tonight, only $499.95. Love it, but we have to be moving on.